Stupid electricity. Oh my gosh. My electricity flickered. And the next thing you know, bam. Uh-oh, looks like my camera's still out. Hold on, let me get my camera back. I'm going, golly. That happens. That happens, you know? It'll be all right. All right, let's get over here and let's click some buttons. Oh gosh, that was so bad. Get my overlay working. Webcam. Webcam, why are you not working? Go that and go that. Let's see. You gonna work now? There we go. Golly. Everything was going so well. No, everything was actually going pretty bad, to be honest with you. But oh man, let's go kick some music back on. There we go. Well, indeed. That did not go the way how I really expected it to be honest with you. There was some problems made. Maybe we should have prepared a little better. All right, we're gonna have to probably get back. Oh, I forgot to set my home spawn. I don't know why I'm spawning all the way down here. Let's get up here. We've prepared for this. So hopefully our stuff won't despawn. Let's get over there quickly. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that happened. I can believe that happened. And you know, I hadn't even got a chance to show y'all what I did this weekend. Oh. All right, let's get over here. We should be able to get right up here. And then go up that. And then let's hope we did things right. It should be in the overworld. Oh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, I gotta click on some of this stuff first. Let me get back these things coming over here again. Make sure that we still have everything going. It looks like we kind of do. It says that we're multi-streaming once again. What happened? It was so laggy. I followed, but it unfollowed. Well, you can look at the health bar there. I think maybe there's an issue with our zombie pigman farm. No, we're experiencing some bad storms right now, and all of a sudden it just kind of went crazy, and the lights flickered, and my computer shut down. So that's wonderful. Hopefully the storm's pretty much past us at this point. But yeah, that's always wonderful. Great start to a stream. Great start to stream. Mako's Crew said, what? Yeah, what indeed? Oh, a storm. Yeah. You know, it was all supposed to be past us and everything. So it might not have anything to do with the storm. I have no idea, but we're here now. Let's get up here. Let's hope our stuff didn't just completely despawn. Let's hope there's not a whole bunch of piglins wearing it. You know, I don't want to have to. Probably should have left with a whole. Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad if the piglins technically had. Oh, creeper. I see. Yeah. All right, so we were over here, weren't we? Yeah. I might need to figure out how to turn the farm off for a little bit, huh? Let's see if I can just get my tools, fellas, please. Let's see, what do we got? Helmet, boots, pants, and we're missing a chest plate. Diamond tool. Yeah, those are important. Aha! Such fun. All right, let's see. Bow. All right. Feel like I still need a chest plate, guys. All right, let's see here. We got that. We got these two. I got my sword. This is good. We got food. I had a whole lot more food than that. Who has eaten my food? All right. And the chest plate. Okay, here's some more stuff here. Shield. Yeah. Give me just a second. I'll read chat. I promise. Okay, there's my shovel. Good. Axe. Good. Chest plate. All right. Oh, dang. Hopefully you stay safe. Yeah, I know. I hope so too. James said, hello. Hello indeed. We are, we had 35. Oh, did it? Yeah, there we go. Picked it up. I think that's pretty much everything. I had some of that, had some of this. I had us. Yeah, I think so. All right. So let's go turn the farm off first. How's that? Let's see if we can't turn the farm off so that we don't get even more of these dudes. That would have been smart. Well, at least we know part of the farm kind of works, you know? Just gonna make sure. Let's okay, there's some more food. Good. Let's kind of organize our inventory a little bit the way how we should to make sure we aren't missing anything. There's Silk Touch. There's that. Get that on the hot bar there. Okay, and then I had a shovel. Perfect. Of course, had our always bed, compass, gunpowder. I think that was from a minute ago. A couple of scaffoldings. We had some blocks. Smooth. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about all this. Sort of, you know. Get this over here. Organization. All right, and arrows, bow. Yeah, we had to do some things. All right, let's get over here. Let's get back inside this side of the world. Whoa, you're back. Yes. I'm back with no levels hardly. All right, so yeah, this is the problem. Okay. And they're just waiting to kind of come through too. They probably went through twice. Let's do this. Let's block these dudes in a little bit. Okay. All right, now let's just let's deal with these guys like this right quick. All right, hopefully no more dudes are gonna come through. I guess we could do that by doing this. Silk Touch, make sure, yeah. Pick our egg up. All right, so. Oh my gosh, that just went crazy for a second. All right. Well, we know where the portal's going. So I wonder if those guys will despawn. You think they will? Okay. Well, at least I know the farm works pretty well, you know? Works almost too well, some would say. You know, we left this chest and we need to pick it up anyway. You know, that's what it was. We had this chest left over and we need to pick that up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you know, I did check this out. Oh, resource pack. And did I add? Oh, I didn't add it over here. I needed to go add that. It was a full red, so you could see better in the dark in here. We might have to go back and do that later. But otherwise, it's just so dark, and I apologize about that. Man, oh man, yeah. I got to keep digging. Well, you know what happened? It was so laggy, followed by unfollow. It's no worries. So I don't know what technically did happen 100%, but all of a sudden my computer goes scrooch, and there was some flashes of light and things like that, and so we did that. So let's just get over here. Let's drop a little bit of this crazy stuff off real quick, and we'll go from there. How's everybody doing? I had an amazing weekend. I was woke up in the wee hours in the morning. How long have you been playing in this world? We're probably around 1,000 days now. At this point, I would imagine so. Need to keep that on there. I've been playing in this world since July the 1st, I believe, was my first stream. And aside from like last night and stuff like that, I don't really play on the world. I don't really I don't AFK the world at all. Let's see here. And I did come in here and do a little bit of organization, to be honest with you guys, because it was getting to the point where it was so chaotic But, you know, organization is one of those things where it's kind of just not fun. Let's see what he does with this. I have not used him yet. I have not used him. It should go in this chest right there. Sir. This chest. Yeah, I was kind of figuring this. We're going to have to kind of box these guys in a little bit and put them in one area, you know. Is that what they're used for? Yeah. So like here, you can see that there's all this redstone stuff inside here, right? And I'll put this in here, and he's supposed to check all the chests, but what he's doing is he's finding the first chest and he sees that inside there, right? So if we come over here and we do da and then we do da, right? And we put this back inside there, he will pick up the redstone dust. He'll put it back where he believes it went before. And now he's just going to either find another empty chest or a chest with that in it. So anyway, it's kind of annoying. Do I have a Twitch? Yes, I do. It's better together with Seth. Everything's better together with Seth, right? That's the way how that works. Okay. And yes, I am trying to grow on that, but watch on whatever platform brings you happiness. Okay. All right. So, okay, let's get some. Oh, okay. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, they're used to put stuff up. So I did spend some time, and let's see here. I'm sorry. Nigel Richard asks, is this a server? It is. Do you have a Twitch? I do. Anyway, I did spend some time and kind of upgraded my gear. So here's my helmet now, and then I did upgrade Sir Turtle's chest to this one. It's Sir Turtle chest shell 2, because the other one just didn't have enough. And then we got life jackets, hot pants. Then I got D-Kizzles. And then Cloud, are you still here? Oh no, Cloud. Oh, I forgot to show him his new shovel. Oh well, next time, Cloud will be back in. But yeah, I like playing over on the Runecraft server. All right, let's get over there. I forgot even where we're gonna be going. Oh, it's gonna be in the Nether portal calculator. Let's see here. If I still got that up, I think I should. And it's dark 30. Let's take a nap. So welcome everybody who's brand new to the channel. I appreciate y'all stopping by and being here. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I'll get my bed. Where we need to go? We need to go to minus 400, 16 minus 688. I want to say, let's see. Let's see. Minus 400. It's going to be this way. Yeah. No, that's wrong. It's gonna be this way. Yeah, gonna be that way. That's getting smaller. And then minus 600, gonna be that way. Yep, we're going on a trip today. We'll leave that up for a little while. It's not too annoying. I like the better F3 mod. Oh, it does really look bad on Twitch. So let's do this. How have y'all been? So no, what happened was late last night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, my son came in and he just had one of these ridiculous headaches. It was debilitating, you know. Oh, hold on 1 second. Main chat is on Twitch. Put that up there. I want to lose that in a comment. Perfect. Leave that there and pull this up. Okay, awesome. Oh my goodness, it's not doing the so rate. Thank you so much for the follow over there. It did not send me a notification. So let me pull up my Tickfinity real fast and make sure that is still there. We go. Click connect and hopefully it'll be connected. Yep, there it is. Sorry about that. It's supposed to play a little noise and it didn't do it. Hopefully all the new noises will come in now. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That is so kind of you.
How are you?
There he goes. And that was Shy Phobia. Thank you so much. It does. I don't know. Did that sound like it was duplicated? It does sound like it's duplicated to me. All right, so let's get over here. So yeah, this is the world. We'll do a little world tour. You kind of seen the base over here. This is the custom pathway that we did on the last stream, and we just made this a little, just a, you know, this is kind of leading over to our main area, and yeah, we just kind of decorated it up a little bit, just make it look a little nice and interesting. Well, that's really good. Thank you. We just wanted to make it look a little interesting as we're traversing the world. We don't have Elytra. We're almost 1,000 days. We're not trying to do that. How do you keep the copper blocks from oxidizing? You're going to use honeycomb. You wax them with the honeycomb. But yeah, this just kind of makes this area look a little interesting, you know, as you're kind of coming through here, and it just has some minor details. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That was Ben Crazy with the follow. Thank you so much. Absolutely. But yeah, we just kind of wanted to make this look like it's got some things kind of going on, you know. And I still feel like we're gonna add some more details. Like right here is kind of an open area, but yeah. Then we kind of come into some of the places where I have farms. And thank you so much for all the likes over there, man. That was so kind. This was our little cactus farm. Get a little cactus here and there. We're not needing a whole bunch. This was kind of the main project that we're working on right now. We need the gold so we can start a pumpkin and melon farm. And then we got some, of course, some sugarcane the automated way, pot. And then we had some sugarcane the old-fashioned way. And then we got our little cow crusher. Let's see, is it time? We're hungry. We're hangry boys. Let's see here. PvP, yes, hangry boys. We can feed these guys. But yeah, this is the kind of the newer area. I tell you what, we'll jump into free cam. Yeah. So over here is the iron farm where we got some villagers kind of trapped up over here, and got their ex-best friend who was a good cook, but now he wants to cook them. Then we got Nibbler over here. Everybody say hi to Nibbler. When you walk past Nibbler, he likes to take a little nibble. This over here is the fishing shack. The fishing shack was one of my very first detailed builds that I ever did in ever. Been playing Minecraft for like 10 years. Always had fun making farms and never did anything with the blocks I got from the farm. So this is the bamboo farm, right? And just gives us all our wood. And this is the bridge that's kind of connecting this side of the world over to this side, where we will soon be adding. Oh my goodness, who did that? Oh, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that. That is so kind of you. You don't have to do any of that stuff. If you want to, you can. But like I said, I'm playing this. This is a hobby. This is my fun. So anyway, this you're gonna be able to walk across the bridge and come over here, and this is where we're gonna. I think one of the very first things we got to do is we got to get some tree farms going. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of the world. We live in this little area. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Another rose. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. It really does. I appreciate that. Anyway, this is kind of the world. Money. I can't see it. I got the thing turned on. What is going on? What are you doing? Oh, thank you so much, period. I appreciate that. And then we have a little bit of a strip mine that's down here. I can walk a little bit right here. We'll take you to see that. We'll go into free cam to do that. I haven't. Oh my goodness. And Braden. Well, no, period followed. Thank you so much for the follow, period. I appreciate that. Down here is just a strip mine, you know, where we're mining out our blocks and looking for diamonds and stuff. And you can't hardly see it right now. But we have it set to where we can't like go through solid blocks in my free cam. So I can't cheat too much, but this just helps me kind of get to places. And got some nether portal craziness going on right now. I'll take you over here to the nether side. We're just going to do a little down tour. Okay. Nether side, not really much has happened over here. We got a little crazy linkage going on right now, but we're starting a process Down here, this is kind of leading to the mining area where we're going to be going underneath the ground and trying to get, oh, gas. Wonderful, wonderful gas. And then over here, we've been half slabbing our main area where we're going to be most of the time. And let's see if we can get up here. And of course, we're playing on Java because we're weenies. And part of being on Java and being a weenie is that we get to build on the nether roof. So we do a lot of our fast traveling in the nether roof. That's kind of what we do. And this is how we got to the gold farm that's over there. Let's get over here. We broke some bedrock. And yes, we're on the nether roof. So gold farm's going back over there. You can hardly see it from over here. Let's see. Can I get over there? Yeah. So this is the gold farm. The goal of the gold farm is that all of our piglin friends will be spawning in here and falling in there, and then we'll use this as a means of getting back and forth. Cairo says Java players so best. Yes, but it is harder in some areas. So that's our main storage building, our storage area. Where our storage area is going to be in a trial chamber for right now. We might expand, we might grow. But yeah, bedrock, y'all. I don't know what y'all's advantages are. I don't know. I just I've always played Java. I never really played anything else. So yeah, that's neat to me. Being able to do that. Got a little honeycomb farm. Nothing crazy. Holy smokes! And let's see here. Who was that? That was. Oh my goodness! It doesn't come up. Oh, Ada. Thank you so much, Ada. I appreciate the follow. That's so kind of you. And Kai says Bedrock has no advantage. Aw, I'm sure there's something. This is my general mob farm and the panda hospital. So
how are you?
Yeah. And that would have been another person with no name. Well, thank you for the following. I appreciate that. This is just our general mob farm. And then the panda hospital. These pandas they weren't feeling good. You know, they all have snotty noses. All my pandas are infected. And yeah, this one, they're getting x-rays. They're trying to figure out what's wrong with them. Okay, so this one isn't technically sick, but he's getting an x-ray. See, there's x-ray. And this guy over here, he's in quarantine for some reason. I can think he's sicker than the other ones. No, we just got to build a way for them to get in there. And this is the general mob farm. That's the AFK platform. That's really about it. Oh, we do handicap ourselves in the world a little bit. So this is 519 days to get our first slime ball, and we got it from pandas. That's why we have all the sick pandas up there. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna put this down inside here. We don't need that right now. All right, let's continue on with the day's plans. It's been kind of wild. We've been doing a lot of other crazy. Oh, there, yeah. This is something of a. Oh, I almost left that there. Silk touch. We got to get this back. Ah, there we go. Our XP farm. That's what's going on over here. And cheeky way for me to get inside there that they haven't been able to figure out how to get in there yet. But yeah, the XP farm has worked great. I had 35 levels. And then we've been so blessed that we've now got like feather falling, got plenty of that. So we'll be able to make some backup gear here pretty soon. Probably not in the very near future, but we'll worry about it later on. You cannot rest now. There are monsters nearby. Oh no. There shouldn't be monsters. Oh, probably drowned. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the home base. Let's take a nap and then we'll go pick up where we left off. So the idea that we're trying to kick off with is, I want to see some of her. Awesome. The idea that we're trying to do today is that we'd like to kick off our gold farm. But no, last night, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, my oldest son came and got me, and he was having like a really bad headache. It was absolutely awful, and he's been getting these headaches very often, and so we gave him a little dose of some medication, and it just wasn't going away. So I was like, let's go and let's take him over to the hospital. So by the time we got to the hospital, it seemed like the medication had started kicking in, and it apparently it was good enough for him. You know, he didn't want to go back into the hospital. Let's hydrate. Tony Chopper, man, it is so cool to see you again. Appreciate that, and thanks for chiming in. This is technically our second stream because the first one glitched out on us for some unknown reason. I don't know. All right, so what are we gonna? We got to go build the other side of that nether portal for the gold farm. So let's get over there and let's do that. We'll probably have to kill those zombie pigmen first, if they're still over there. Yeah, let's get up there. We'll go through the portal and we'll see if we can find out where they are. But yeah, we needed the portal coordinates to there. We finally got that, and now we have to build the side that's going to push them from one location to another. So this is the exit side, and that's the side that we have the information on. And then the entrance side, which is what's down here. Oh gosh, I didn't write down the entrance side, did I? I didn't write down the entrance side. I don't remember if it's this way or that way. We'll build it, and if we had to build it twice, why do we do that? Laugh out loud. Yeah, I clicked on that one on accident. Yeah. Happy Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, I drove him all the way to the hospital at 2 o'clock this morning. And by the time we got to the hospital, I guess the medication we gave him a pretty strong medication. By the time we got there, I guess it had kicked in, and he said he was completely fine. But he's been getting these like headaches. So he went to the doctor the other day, and they said they called them cluster headaches. Never heard of that word before. Never heard of that. And they said that she just gave him a prescription for a whole lot of things. And Pandy Chit Payas had said it was sad. You know, watching your kid be in pain is never a good thing. Does this give me an opportunity to do some changes that I wanted? So this is the platform that they spawn on. Okay. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to kit this out. We'll make changes later. We got a long stream today, so we'll make changes later. So let's get over here. Let's pop through the portal. Let's see how many hoglins, how many zombies we got to deal with. Oh, why is he still mad? Why are they still mad? They weren't mad at me a minute ago. Excuse you? Why are they all mad? They weren't mad a second ago. Oh, because I killed their friends inside the portal and they remembered. Because I'm not dead yet. Well, let's just get them all inside this wonderful water. Oh my, that's a ton. There was actually a whole lot more. Let's get sure we can take care of these guys. Let's get them all inside here, and then we will build up a convenient way of killing them over here. We'll use that block right there. And they should stand over there. Let's see if I can get them to stand over there. Yeah, these were probably the guys that was left inside that portal. Or whenever I knocked them back, they told their friends that I was a meanie. And so, maybe they didn't despawn right away. But their friends remembered me. But yeah, this is kind of the mechanic that we're working with. That we're going to try and utilize for the zombie farm. Of course, we'd like it if we could use sweeping edge on these guys, which I do have. But we're not able to do that right now. We're going to hit them Just right there we go. Get some crit hits on him. No. This won't take very long. Wonder if I do one block out this way. See, they have good reach. I didn't know that they had such a good reach. Yeah. Who knows? But yeah, that once we get the farm up and running, this is nothing compared to what there will be. That's kind of that's the OP thing. Oh, the farm design. I forgot to mention that. The farm design is by ENXO4. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of him or not. He's an amazing content creator. Does a lot of really cool farms. And yeah, that's whose farm we're going to be building. Hiya. Let's get over here. Let's pick some of this junk up real quick because I'm a block goblin. We can't not have our blocks. So we got to set up a way of kind of getting rid of some of this stuff as well too. That will be coming in the near future. Well, like I said, we'll have to set the farm. I want to set the portal farm, the portal portion of the farm up. Then we will get to let's eat a little bit. Then we will get to how we are going to dispatch them. W Moon Eater said hello. What's up, W Moon Eater? How you doing today? Let's get over here. All right. So, all right. First things first, we need to break this portal. We don't want any more of them guys coming through, even on accident. Should have done that a minute ago. All right. And then now we're going to leave the base, but I'm going to go ahead and take this. I know it takes a second. That's efficiency 4, efficiency 4, efficiency 4. I need to combine those fortune ones. I just I hadn't brought myself to it. Elliot Turnbay said hi. What's up, Elliot? But anyway, we got him all the way to the hospital, and Moon Eater says my leg hurts. Well, stop poking him. I don't know. Why's your legs hurt? I'm gonna be cautious. Let's see here. Elliot said hi. What's up, Elliot? Thank you for chiming in, man. All right, yeah, we have room. We got room. Obsidian. We always need obsidian. Let's go ahead and grab this. But Moon Eater, what happened to your legs? What's wrong with them? Okay, and I'm gonna leave one of these blocks. We'll leave two. We'll leave two just in case. All right, there. Now we need to find the coordinates that we're looking for. Nah, I was walking and standing all day. Man, me and the wife went to San Antonio not too long ago. I feel you. All right, look, this is we're gonna have to come up with a way of getting rid of trash, and this is absolute garbage. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this as well too. Right now, I'm gonna say the goal because that's kind of the whole point of us being here. All right. So now we need our portal coordinates, which happens to be. Let me pull them back up again. Portal coordinates need to be negative 416, negative 688. So negative 416. Okay, there's 16. There's 688 that way. 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. 416. Of course it'd be right here. All right, now we have to build up quite a bit. So let's go ahead and clear a little bit of this area out. It would be one of these trees though, wouldn't it? And we have, why did I not use the scaffolding? So yeah, we went to San Antonio. Man, we did a lot of walking that day. And you're right, man. When you've been doing that all day, it can wear your legs out. All right, let's see here. Moon Eater 6-7. Oh man, 6-7 all day, man. Absolutely. You can say it to your heart's content. We were joking about that last night. That 6-7 is actually our modern day Bungholio. So whenever I was a kid, we would say, give me TP for my bunghole, you know, and that it was off of a show called Beavis and Butthead. And so yeah, you would watch that show, and people said that all the freaking time. And I want to say TP for my bunghole is actually a whole lot worse than 6-7, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. You may be thinking it's not, but I believe for me it is. Let's get over here. Let's do a little choppy for a minute. And let's see. Can we sleep? Come on. I feel like B-dubs. Oh, there we go. See, first time. Tell you what, let's just, we don't need this right now. Let's get back in here. There we go. But yeah, chill vibes today. I am happy that I did get a chance to, where's the rest? That's one thing I hate about this wood, man. These oak trees that grow like this, you never can tell where all the stupid wood is at. Did I get it all? Probably not this way. Where is all the, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna put my screen back up. I'm so sorry. That would have been the one and only Wolf God. Wolf God, how's it going, man? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. And the Moon Eater is spamming the 6-7. Well, wonderful, 6-7. I don't know what the appeal of it is. And Doodle Obesity said, hi, Mr. Seth. Hi indeed, Doodle. How are you doing today? I was actually watching, an apple. Look, I probably need to eat an apple. Where is, there we go. Stupid trees. Okay. With their weird ways of growing. There's gonna be another one somewhere in there. There it is, right there. Golly, there's more. Never gonna get rid of this tree, are we? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm glad I finally got some efficient tools, because that has dramatically helped my living, what do they call it? Not living. What's the word that I'm looking for, chat? My ability to be able to do this stuff. God, and there's another one, stupid tree. What are we in, the stupid tree jungle? Let's get up here. Oh, and I am sleep. Doodle Obesity said, I am sleepy. We'll take a nap, man. Everybody needs a nap. Get a nap. Go hang out in bed for a little while. Shut your eyes. Enjoy the cool vibe. You know what? If my stream brings you some peace and quiet, man, do it. Fall asleep with the stream. I don't care. I used to, in fact, last night I was watching a Mumbo Jumbo stream and fell asleep in bed watching Mumbo Jumbo. So enjoy the view, Mumbo Jumbo. Ellie says, I'm sleepy too. Tony Chopper says, I'm 22 and I think that 6-7 joke is so stupid, but I can't help but do it every time I see it or hear it. It's like, geez, man, where'd all these things get stuck in your head? Yeah, that's what it was like with TP for my bunghole, you know? And it was a Beavis and Butthead skit from God knows how long ago. And that's all it was. It was, give me TP for my bunghole. Cornholio, you know? And he would say that over and over again. And parents were getting ticked off. They're like, what in the heck are all these young people talking about? And I know me. I probably said it a bajillion times. Where is the rest of this wood, man? I probably said it like a bajillion times, thinking it was funny. And the poor teachers in school, you know, and it went on for, I mean, of course, you know, 6-7's gone on for, there we go. 6-7's gone on for a long time, but yeah, we're starting to get some, it all breaking up now? Is it? I think it is now. Am I really going to stress about these 2 blocks? You betcha. All right, there we go. Did we get that? And Robert McCurley, man, great to have you back. Said, hey, Seth, how's it going, man? It's going great. We had a whole bunch of disaster this morning. I'll fill y'all in. So we're in the middle of trying to make a gold farm. Okay. And while we were trying to make a gold farm, we might have miscalculated the proximity or the reach the zombified piglin have. And then our computer busted. It just went burp. And apparently I died. And that's why Seth doesn't play hardcore Minecraft. So, but yeah, we're back out here trying to make sure that we can kind of clear out a little bit of an area so that we can have some smooth building today. Smooth building. Nothing but smooth buildings. And I think we're got to be getting close to, is it this tree's also attached to that? I hate these trees. These weird little, look at there. There was another one. There we go. Got it. Maybe that'll finally dissipate. Any other ones? They're so, it reminds me of mangrove. Now, these are actually, okay, if I had to rate my hate for wood, mangrove, it's going to be the number one hate. But these big oak trees like that, I'd say that's number two. Easily hateable. I think that's everything. Doodle says, is scaffolding your favorite block? It should be. Just check it out, man. Scaffolding is so easy to break and build. Let's get rid of those. That shouldn't help it. Holy smokes. And that would be Big Sniper Nate. Big Sniper, how's it going, man? You know what? We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to. I know we leave crafting tables everywhere we go, but this is no different. So let's do this. Let's get a little chest up here, and we'll put some of this. We don't need this, but waste not, want not, right, guys? We'll go and put this stuff inside there. We don't need a boat. All right, let's pick a little bit. I'm a block goblin. That's just the way how it is. Oh my goodness. And that would be Asher May. Thank you so much, Asher. We were, you know what? This is a great opportunity to talk about something that is so special that I'm so blessed by. Okay, Asher. Oh, we need this. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. Do you let viewers play with you? As a matter of fact, I do, but not on this world, Asher. Check it out. We haven't done this yet, so let's do this. There you go. So I regularly stream. I'm going to try and talk right. I regularly stream on Sundays at 8 a.m. Central Time. And I'd love for you to come watch the stream for sure. But a lot of times if people do want to play with me, I do play on a server called RuneCraft. RuneCraft is just a really neat place. It's got some great builders over there. And that is the address to get to it. So if you have Java, all you got to do is just go to that address, play.runecraftreborn.net. And I'm regularly on there, I would say, maybe 2 nights a week. That's where I stream just for fun. Yeah, just to have a good time. So yeah, if you just ever want to join me, go over there. And of course, if you're on Bedrock, it's play.runecraftreborn.net, port 1509. And of course, if you're on console, you can add RuneCraft as a friend and play. Let's turn that off. We'll show that a couple of times. And Doodle Obesity says, I don't know why I like seeing old people play video games. It's comforting so high. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What I forgot why address we got to be at. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll put this here. Okay, we're gonna go up. I know we're gonna go up at least 64. Probably gonna be up higher than that. Let's go up 64. Robin. Oh no, hold on. I missed some messages. And Dragons said, you got any tips for Minecraft? Absolutely. Number one tip I always give in every stream is don't take advice from anybody you wouldn't take criticism from, and don't take criticism from anybody you wouldn't take advice from. That's the number one tip I always give everybody. Number two tip specifically regarding Minecraft is don't be afraid to place blocks. That sounds silly, but for the longest time, I never did want to do design. I never did want to do building. I never did want to do that part of the Minecraft journey because I didn't want to place blocks I have to go back and break. It's just a game, man. Place the block, go break it. If you don't like what it looks like, tear it down, do it again. Look, we're building this we're building this gold farm in the second time because I didn't put the negative in the x-axis. This was actually all built yesterday, but then we were way the heck all around the other side of the world over there. So yeah, don't be afraid. Let's see here. So Doodle Obesity said, no, I'm sorry. No, nothing to be sorry about. Dracer says, I need help. A creeper blew up my base. Yeah, that happens. I blew my own base up because somebody asked me to one time. Probably not going to do that anytime soon for a while. Let's get up here. Let's just go ahead and sleep real fast. Do this. But yeah, that just happens, you know? That's kind of the key, is that, you know, don't take yourself too seriously. Just have fun. It's a video game. You know, it's not meant to say you're always going to play it. That's why I can't do hardcore. W Moon Eater says, who is your favorite YouTuber? Ooh, am I going to be, who's my favorite YouTuber? Any of the hermits, really. I'm just going to go with the OG Mumbo, just because I've been watching Mumbo for a long time. Let's get down here. Let's go up another 64 blocks. Okay. Go up here another 64 blocks. And we're just kind of playing this by ear right now. Okay. So this should be our entrance portal. And we're going to back that up right there. We're going to get all the way to the top and then do that. I know last time I was in the clouds. These clouds are annoying in shaders, man. It was touching right at the... Yeah, I think I went too high. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but you know what? This would be a lot easier to build with. So let's start off here. All right, we're going to start our portal off. We're going to go on the back side of this. Right there. And we'll start a portal. Bop. Bop. And we want a 3-wide portal. Do we want a 4-wide? Yeah, let's get a 4-wide. 4-wide portal. Okay. Well, let's see here. Ellie says, I'm a stud. I'm a sud. Why did I read it that way? I'm a sub. I don't know. Bro, just kill the zombie. Are you poohead? Well, you know, if you're playing Minecraft for the first time, you don't usually have tools and stuff like that. So give the kid a break. You never know. He could be battling some issues, man. No, we usually don't ban people just right off the bat like that. You know, we're going to give them an opportunity. We'll give you an opportunity to try to do better. Okay. But if you can't, then yeah, you get banned. Do that. Do that. And then we're going to pull here. Bop. Okay. So what are we going to do? This should be yeah, you spam them cats and they're gonna yell at you. All right, so I get it. Yeah, Bobby, you are oh goodness. Y'all gonna have to control yourselves or I'm gonna have to ban both of you. That's the way how that'll end up happening. Okay, so this should take us, where is this gonna take us? I don't know, let's find out. Hopefully it takes us to our portal. All right, guys. So this is where we're going to die. Yeah. Apparently these guys are mad at us and we have no way of getting out. So we'll come back up here. That stunk so bad. Stupid zombies. Zombified piglin. And we didn't have our responses. Let's see here. Oh. All right, so let's see if we can't get back up there and get all our gear. It's probably on the floor. You know, that's one of the things that I absolutely love having is I love having all the people in my chat. Okay. But something that just is absolutely trash is all of the ugliness. And I know it's going to happen. I realize that it's going to happen. And I'm not trying to appeal to your better nature, but I'm just going to remind you that I'll just permaban you. So either you can play nice and be good with folks, because I don't really have mods and I don't have time to mess with that kind of craziness. So here's the suggestion to you, right? If you want to just hang out and chill, hang out and chill. If you want to interact. I love the interaction. But if you're going to be a crazy person in my chat, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of you now. So that way I don't have to worry about you a year from now, because I don't have mods. So I'd just rather remove you permanently. So either way, it's cool with me. All right. There we got our stuff back. I think we got everything. And because we were so far away, they despawned. Perfect. At least we know that portal works now, right? That's what we did. All right. And then Guy Craft Real. I don't know why I read that backwards. Just followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are certainly trying our hardest to grow the purple app, so to speak. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you so much for the follow. That 17 Dinah. I appreciate that. And Limbo PvP said, good morning to you indeed. But Big Sniper, yeah, I'll be playing on Runecraft pretty soon. All right. And Moon Eater says, bro, I just tell him what you do and he doesn't know how to kill a zombie. Yeah. Well, he'll figure it out. That's a wonderful thing about this game. Let's put this stuff up. Thought I didn't have more. I'll call Evil Seth. Yeah, we'll call him. Yeah, I don't know who Evil Seth is. All right, so let's get back over here. And I believe, hopefully we won't immediately die. Not having Elytra. You know what I should do? I should get some ender pearls. All right, so we're here. Perfect. All right, so what we have to do is we're going to have to go out 20 blocks in the other direction. The Guy Knight. So I just followed. Thank you, Guy Knight. I appreciate that. It says, actually, it doesn't let me watch through Twitch. I think it's only a problem with my Wi-Fi. Ah, man, that stinks. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, and I'm not asking you to do one way or another. You know, you do whatever you do. All right, so we need to go this way. Yeah, let's make sure. Let's get this portal. No. This is, I'm about to mess up, aren't I? So touch. I was going to. I tried, chat. I was going to try and mess up. All right. This is our exit portal. That's what we just created right there. Now we need our entrance portal created, and I need to get the location for that. The entrance portal. Yeah. Dragons said hi. What's up, Dragons? And Elliot with another wave. Wave indeed. And man, there's all kinds of crazy little emoji guys here I have. The Guy Knight. Oh, now it lets me. I'll watch through there. Less delay. Oh, cool. Let's see. Do I have any? It says that I'm cranking out pretty good right now. 6,000, 56,000 kilobits per second, or 5,600, 6,000 kilobits per second. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, watch on whatever app brings you some happiness, man. Whatever's convenient to you. And it looks like I don't know what's going on over there. Wee woo, what's up, Bob? All right, let's get over here. Where's my? I think it's over here. 1 hour late, Bob here. That's okay, Bob. We ended up dying earlier, so you didn't really miss too much. We were attacked by thousands of zombie pigmen. We weren't. It wasn't unprovoked though. All right. It wasn't unprovoked. There isn't a delay at all for me. Oh yeah. So it might just be it's. So I want to say, it all depends on your. Well, I upload to YouTube at a different frame rate than I do to Twitch. So Twitch actually has a lower frame rate. So in reality, if the servers are working well, you should be able to, and this guy's going to attack me. So I'm not wearing any gold. Zombie pigman should thank me. Okay. All right, so buffering. So this is the inside area, right? So let's get the coordinates down to this right here, which happens to be 54 186 or 53 186. Either way, we're good with that. So let's do X is minus 54 and then minus 86 is the same. Okay, and yes. So the step up will be the one that we did out. And I'm doing this based off memory, so bear with me for a second. We could light that right now. We could light that. I don't want to though. Let's not do that just yet. Let's get upstairs and let's light it there. You know, I think we do. We need to light it. Yeah. We're just not going to go through it. So we're going to do this. We're going to light it. Yeah. So hard to remember all the rules with linking nether portals, you know? You know, Bob, I was thinking the other day, I was just like, you know, I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not trying to get monetized. I'm not trying to get all that stuff. You know, maybe one day I will, you know, and then if that happens, that happens. Maybe I'll have to watch my language and stuff like that. And mind my P's and Q's. I don't know. But right now, why, you know, it probably would be a good habit to get into, but why stress about it? And the Guy Craft Real says, well, I got to go right now, but I'll come back at another stream. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Guy Craft. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. And Skylar Fuller. Oh, my nephew said hello, Mr. Skylar Fuller. How are you doing today? Skylar is an amazing content creator over on the TikTok. He's been doing push-ups. He's got his diabetes he's been up to. Oh, my goodness, Skylar. Well, thank you so much for the heart, man. I appreciate that. And he also reminded me to open up this chat windows because I don't ever see that stuff.
How are you?
Oh, like Smoke Shadow followed. Thank you so much, Shadow. But yeah, okay, thanks, Bob Marley. Yeah. What? What? Did we already? Holy smokes! We already hit our follower goal. What in the world just happened? We hit our follower goal already? That is wild to me. Thank you so much for all the support, man. That is amazing. Yeah, I really didn't think I'd hit that anytime soon, to be honest with you. Yes. So in case anybody doesn't know, I changed a lot of the sound effects and kind of played with some of the settings. So yeah, that's cool. Let's read some chat here. Guy Real says, thanks. Actually, Sundays in a day like it doesn't have to work and school life. It's Friday and Saturday. Oh yeah, awesome. Bob Mark 67 question mark. Oh my goodness, some more followers. King, Sleepy35 follows. Shadow, man, y'all. Yeah, it's just crazy to be hitting all these goals. I don't know. Seth B. Raven. Yeah. I had no idea that I would hit a follower goal. That's that early on. That's so cool. Listen, I don't like talking with my clothes on. If I fall, you know, it just happens. But no, yeah, I changed up some of the goals and the overlays and things like that because I wanted to have some fun doing that kind of stuff. So that's just so cool. Thank you so much for hitting that goal. I'm not promoting or pushing, but it'll actually play again if it pops again. I don't know what the goal. I think it doubles the goal. I think my goal for every stream is to get like 5 followers. So if I get more than 5 followers, it'll double. So if I get 10, it'll go off again. Bob Marley, Seth be like, I don't like talking with my clothes on. Yeah, that is an excellent point. Oh gosh. Let's do this. Let's come over here. Let's just take a guess that we're gonna go this way. And let's put a bed down, let's sleep. The most important thing is that this portal goes to the killing chamber. Excuse you. All right, this portal goes to the killing chamber. Okay. Let's do this. So we want to make sure whenever we go, will be the entrance chamber. That's what we're doing right now. All right. Let's make sure. Okay, entrance chamber, we needed to be at -54, -86. Okay, -54, -86. So actually got to take this down a block. We sure do. Well, let's see if we're in the right place first. Let's see, -54. Oh, I'm sorry. -432. -688. So we're right there. And does this mean we got to go this way? Yeah, we got to go this way with the portal. So we'll have to turn our portal around. That's okay. We'll turn our portal around. Accidents happen. And you know what? We need to go down a block. Forgot about that too. Put that there. There we go. Let's get rid of this stuff. Always fun to play. We're going to have to go downstairs and get that, aren't we? Yeah. So we're going to go 4 wide. So there's 1. And then there's 2, 3, 4. So now we can turn our nether portal. And we're going this way. It's going to be quite a few mini blocks this way. But they will take it. And then when we go through that portal, it should take us to our... Or when we go through this next portal, it should take us to the correct location. When I say correct location, I was supposed to be making this out of glass too. So there's that. Seth be making all kinds of mistakes this morning.